Hello everybody, and Raxx here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Prison Architect. Today we have already finished moving the workshop over as a second workshop. We've expanded the classrooms, now we have a bunch more classrooms, and we have started already moving the armory and security over here. I think that we should just go ahead and continue on expanding the prison capacity, which is going to allow us to use a little bit more of this space. We'll expand the kitchen a little bit, and I think that if we go ahead and do the land expansion and buy an adjacent property, we're going to have to redesign the look and feel of our prisons. I may actually do it here. I was thinking having a shower right here, just right here on every single one. And what that's going to allow us to do is it's going to allow the prisoners a little bit more of their own agency when it comes to deciding when they take a shower, because there is still a fair bit, I believe, of where is it? Policy regime, is that? Yeah, there's still a little bit of free time that they have. They can sleep and shower. Plus that allowing to take out this and put in another work block, and then just the expectation is that the people are going to wake up and have some free time, maybe 2 hours of free time in their room. They'll sleep for another hour, and they'll have 2 hours of free time in the room, or sorry, work/lockup. We'll decide that once the rest of the prison has been filled out, and see where we are when it comes to the prisoner count, because we are still trying to get up to 500 prisoner capacity. And the other thing I think you saw as the episode started was that I was up in the utilities view. I think that because of the way all this is set up, that we're going to need to move these areas here to be part of a fourth electrical block, because I'm already looking at this capacity and it is nearly there, and wow, this panning is super slow, and these guys here are basically already at max capacity anyway, so I don't want to. And then all this is going to be added to this existing circuit. So I think that this section here is going to be off of its own electrical grid, which I think is going to be fantastic. So let's go ahead and get that started. We're going to first start by disconnecting the electrical kind of just right about here-ish. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then at the same time, we're going to drop in another power station. How did I do it up here? It's kind of right in the very corner. Yeah. We'll drop this other one here, and then the capacitors are just going to kind of go all the way around it. And the electrical cable, just like that. And then that's going to allow all these buildings to be properly powered. I will actually just start doing the foundations. These ones I think we're going to be... How are we out of money already? I didn't. Wow. We apparently went through our funds a little bit faster than expected. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I guess it's time to bring in more prisoners. Let's bring this up to 200 prisoners. And that's going to give us a larger day-over-day amount. Oh yeah, this poor little workman here. He's stuck. He can't figure a way out, because unless he's told to build the door, he just won't. So, kind of want to see, like, social experiment, how long it's going to take for him to get out. He's just going to stay there until I let him out. Yeah. Otherwise, looking pretty good. I might, how much are the shower heads? $20, and we have how many cells? Like 230 cells. So that's 230 times 20 is 4,600, and then the drain. So it's about, like, I don't know, $9,000. It's a little bit more than we have. So let's just wait a little bit and see how it goes. But we will probably want to add these showers at the very least, because then we get, one and a bit more cell blocks back. And this one can be demolished entirely. That can be trimmed back so all the family cells are, again, the same size. And then we can expand the yard so they have a little bit more yard room. Speaking of yards, I may as well just go ahead. Like, I kind of wish this thing was in alphabetical of some sort of order. I'm going to go ahead and expand that yard a little bit. And toss in some concrete tiles. There. I wouldn't mind adding some more stuff to the yard. Oh yeah, I forgot that we can tap the phone booths too. We'll need to do that. And does everything have... Yeah, this one doesn't have any CCTV. It doesn't have any metal detectors. Yeah, everything else has CCTV, so that's pretty good. What else am I missing? I guess everything else is pretty good. Yeah, metal detectors right there. I don't know if I put any metal detectors in the common room. It would make some amount of sense to have metal detectors over there as well, because I don't know what they can get up to in there. That kind of feels wrong putting it on the chapel, but you know, it is what it is. And then I didn't put any on this one or this one. Kind of want to take out these doors. Yeah, let's take out those doors and pop up a wall on them. Okay. Takes a minute. Oh yeah. We only got 30 minutes until the prisoner, like, mass, not exodus, but mass migration starts. I always love this part. Here it comes. They could have at least changed the icon on the female prison to be not a bearded man. Okay, here comes the deliveries. Oh, that's just sad. Putting them right outside the garbage. So many prisoners, so many prisoners. I like how they all have at least the decency to wait. Now, maybe future playthroughs, but I've seen some people where they actually like wall these things off. It's a very nice, beautiful looking sort of ingress point. And there's like the whole big backlog of things that you can do, and I kind of want to do stuff like that. I like just this basic kind of everything is a mass building kind of surrounded by fence kind of seems weird to me, where we could do instead where the entire thing is one large building and then we just kind of add rooms on and like have a labyrinth sort of maze of just hallways and little areas we can get people trapped. It'd be so fun. Gotta stop zooming into that area when the prisoners come. Okay. We can make these a lot smaller too. Take out the lights, but I probably won't. Oh yeah, the family cell's up here. I don't know if anybody's actually in the... Wait, somebody got injured? Huh. Fascinating. And she's just sitting there. We're just waiting. I don't think family cell has... No, they don't. Good. So now we might start having a little bit of money with which to build more of my buildings. And that one already is covered. That one is covered. Looking good. I'm not seeing too much out of the ordinary here. Are these also solitary? Yeah. Little tiny solitary rooms. Looked like it was like an afterthought, to be honest with you. Probably was. We could swap out those doors for the large solitary doors, but they are crazy expensive. Not going to do that for a little bit. Honestly, how are we going to produce 10 beds? I just don't see how that's actually going to be working. Only one person. We can start up a second one, can't we? Huh. Okay, there you go. There's a bunch more of those. Just have as many of these as possible. I really don't care. I just want people to be able to take the courses when they can. Oh, I accidentally turned off the parole hearings. There we go. Get all the parole hearings going. So many paroles. Okay. That finally done? Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, okay. Now at least everything is queued up, and we're starting to bring in $7,000 a day. That's basically a new one of these every single day. This one is an exceptionally large one. I'm going to leave that one till last. I'm going to start making the concrete building right down here. Boom, just like that. Don't have enough to make the next one, but we can at least start. No. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I only meant to cancel the actual large jail door, which he's already installed because he's a smart guy. Good. I'll start with this one. I want to see if this one has if adding the shower to this makes the room feel more crowded, I guess. I don't know. I'm also wanting to see if it goes up from occupant entitled to a 10 grade room. Yeah, you're never going to get that one. I'll tell you that right now. This is not a luxurious minimum security prison. So I like there's so many different ways that you can play this game, but I also feel a little bit limited in that the user, the player, has no real agency to move your prisoners to a specific cell. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock land expansion because that is coming. I don't want to do any of this stuff. Guard towers might be fun for a larger building, for a larger one, but let's just leave that. We'll just do land expansion for now. Let that do what it needs to do. In the meantime, we will start finishing this. So far, though, I've gotten done pretty much everything that I want to in this game. There's nothing really pressing. I finished all the tasks, the contracts so far. I have some escapes, but it's not a terrible amount. It's not like an entire cell block is getting out all at the same time. Oh, look at that, $30,000. I have a little bit of money now. I guess it did just pass midnight, and I did just bring in a boatload of money because I have an extra 50 prisoners I just onboarded. And looks like a bunch of people got eligible for parole at the same time, so that's neat. Yeah, I'll do this. Which means I think logistically I kind of want to change where the light goes. Maybe not. I probably shouldn't even care. Does it give me the room quality? No, it doesn't. We're gonna do the utilities. We gotta get some pipes in here, and then we're gonna do this. No. Hope this time I didn't forget to do some number of critical infrastructure for the rooms. Let's open that door for now. Just until everybody is done creating the room. Lights, yeah, fine. I'll just do it over the shower. It feels right. It doesn't look like there's any stacking penalties, so it keeps the template looking the same, so that way in the future if I ever decide to copy and paste, I will be able to do so with great impunity. Stop. Don't look up at the shower room. Don't look up at the shower room. Damn it. There. And then electricity. Oh, yes. The all-important electricity. Oh, that was a perfect. There. Everybody in the shower yet? Yeah, they're all done. They're waiting to get out, apparently. What the heck? How are they not all getting out? Oh, they're just done. I guess 3 hours for a shower. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting a good feeling about slamming 200 women into this little tiny shower and then not letting them leave. Let's take a look at the regime again. We'll let them sleep an hour longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a good 8 hours. I guess that'll be fine. My concern before was that they weren't getting enough time to navigate all the way over to the shower room, but it looks as if that is not the case anymore. And what's this? Okay. We need to connect those CCTV that we just had. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to need another monitor anyway. Let's get that in there. 1, 2, and then we're gonna need 3, 4 right here anyway. I've purposely left this side here not connected, not with a door, because I want to make sure that this is like the end. Categorically, they can't go anywhere else. Making sure there's nothing else anywhere accidentally. Okay, it looks like it's just those 4 CCTV. They're still being installed, so. And just one more. There. Oh, and it's a phone tap. That's a separate item. Let's do that one. It doesn't say how many can be added, so I'll add 2 for now, just in case it has that same limitation. And then we will add all the telephones to it, which I think at this point is only going to be like 1, 6, 7, and then I'm not going to add the staff room. I don't even think the staff room has one. Oh, a little bit of an autosave there. There. Now at least everything is tapped in some capacity. Well, we are getting close. Oh yes, now we can add the regular jail doors to these. And then we'll be able to find out what category of room we got everything. I'm going to guess 2. because I didn't add anything special other than the shower. And I don't even think it's going to show up on here yet. Oh yeah, no, look at that. They're all 2 quality rooms. That is super nice. And here comes the doors. You know, it's always another tick or two before everything figures itself out. And now we have 278 capacity, so I'm going to bring our intake up to 225. I want to see a lot of people come in. 183. Did we lose a bunch of people due to like... Oh, wow, $21,000 for early prisoner release. Stop. I'm going to search all these toilets, and I'm going to search all these toilets. I will not have another escape on my hand after such a good day. Good doggy. Good boy. Good boy. Realistically, I can afford to hire like a couple more guards, probably. I'm going to dismantle these few toilets in this vicinity. I'm going to find that if there is anything that looks like a tunnel, I will get these people. I'm not going to have this. Nothing, 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 nothing. Look at that. They were actually telling the truth. They're not all horrible people. Okay. Oh, yeah. Didn't add the power to these ones. Which is the power grid that this one is on? I can pick. I can pick. Looks like there should be enough capacity. I'm just going to go ahead and drag that cable all the way over here. There we go. With any luck, that's not going to pop the grid. And we only have a few minutes left probably in this episode, so I'll just go ahead and drop down 2 more-ish foundations. At least one of these jail doors is going to be free. And then make the concrete tiles in between. Oh, honestly, it does look really pretty when it's done. No. There we go. I could probably lock this one shut and lock this one shut as well. Prevent people from getting out. Okay. Making good progress. We got some decent money flow. We're getting like a bunch of people coming. Look at this. We got 57 people coming tomorrow. That's already an extra $17,000 in our pocket. Can't go wrong with that. I'm liking the look of the new showers. I will go ahead and retrofit everything. I'll do that, though, between episodes, because it's just going to be super duper boring. Don't really need to record all that. And it'll just be nice to come in and have everybody already in their new shower habitats. It's like creating a dinosaur penitentiary. I'm going to lock this one open for now, and you can go back to doing whatever you need to do as far as doors do. And I will continue dragging and dropping these little walls. Starting to get a good flow going on when it comes to adding prisoners. You know, build 20, add 20, build 20, add 20. Or like, it's more like build 60 and then forget for a while and then just bring in 80 prisoners all at once. I think it's funny. I did promise that we are going to get at least 500 total capacity. And I am intending on making that goal as soon as possible. That's why we're researching land expansion. That's why we're doing blah, 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 all this stuff. And then lights. the last one's going to be the shower head, and then the doors. I hate it when the workers get stuck at the jail doors. Makes sense practically, but it just means it's more of a delay before my stuff can get completed. And then we'll queue the jail doors. I wonder if there's like an actual queue that you can inspect for these people. That was just a flood of people, wasn't it? I want to be able to like prioritize everything but the jail door. We're not going to do that yet. No. We keep making that mistake. Large pipe comes in. Small pipes go down. So these new prisoners, they should be able to get, or give me a better idea of how everything is going to go. There. And then we can go ahead and do this. Yeah. Not too bad. Oh, deployment. Have at least somebody in every room. I did two of them at the same time. I forgot about that. Golly. But this is a good time for a break. Got enough money. I will queue up these just to say that they are queued. And that way I don't have to worry about them so much. We'll let everybody start. You know, honestly, let's just keep the last one as well. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do specifically about the top one. I might just turn that one into another family area. Because I don't have any, there's no flags. There's nothing, people aren't. People are all able to be assigned. That makes better grammatical sense. Concrete tiles. Oh, try to put wooden floors outside. I am just like honestly terrible at decorating. So when I do get an opportunity to decorate, it looks horrible. I'm working on. I think it's gonna improve one day. I swear I am trying to pause. You see everything. It looks so beautiful. You just want to have everything nice and pretty. Cover the entire world with concrete. Okay. I really do need to stop here. So, next time, we're going to finish off these and this one. See how close we can get to 200 prisoners. Or 500 prisoners, I guess. And hopefully that land... Yeah, so I can... Oh, wait a second. $80,000. Or... $80,000. 100 by 160. I can even go down south? Ooh. 200 by 80. Which one do I want? 100 by 160? Yeah, so I could either do kind of like a square-ish shape, or do I want to go across the road or same side of road? If I go same side of road, I can keep going on with the same minimum security. If I go the other side of the road, I can start taking on medium security people, which could be an interesting challenge, but that's going to be a problem for a future Raxx. So, putting a cut in here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.